Okay, so I'm going to take you on just a real quick tour of how to get started, look around this weekend, and how to get started on day one. So y'all have had your login sheet, and hopefully you've gone through and you have gone to each and every program and you've used the username and password to make sure that they work. If they don't work, go ahead and email me the name of the program that's not working. But every day, a place you're going to go to is Blackboard. That's where we get all of our assignments every day. So you're going to go ahead and look at your sheet and find your Blackboard login. And you're going to log in with your unique login. And let me try this again. There we go. Okay, so when you come in, you're going to there's a lot of stuff here, but the only thing that you really need to concern yourself with is My Classes. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. A lot of this is for older kids. Pretty much just look at My Classes. You're going to find your class for where it says, oh, my emails. You're looking for 2016-17 third grade first semester. So you're going to go ahead and click on that, and you're going to do that every day. When you come in, it's going to look like this. It's always going to open up to the announcement page. So in the beginning here, send me a picture if you haven't yet. Here's the place where you can find the science materials that are going to be needed for each week. Here's a picture. And we always have our call times, or the times where the kids need to be in session with me, listed. So that is here for this week. All right, so let's go. So that's our announcements. If you go down here to week 1, that's what we're going to be starting on Monday. Okay, and all of the weeks will be set up in a very similar fashion. So the first thing you're going to see is printouts for the week. All right, and so these things, all these things that are attached are going to be things that need to be printed out, except for this one here, week 1. It says week 1 document is optional to print. It's just a Word document of everything that you see below. So if you want to follow along with what the kids are doing, but you don't want to see it on the computer, you want to have something you can mark and check off, you're going to want to do the week 1 or the week 2 document, whatever week we're in. Otherwise, these things need to be printed off. I suggest doing it on like Sunday night, so put them in a folder so that they're ready to go for the kids. And this says, please print the items attached in blue. The class used to be blue, now they're orange, so it's these items. Okay, so that's what you'll see first every week. The next is a tiny section called daily work. These are things that the kids do every single day. So the first thing they're going to do is take attendance, and it just says click here. They're going to type in their name, they're going to answer the question, they're going to hit submit. Okay, that's simple. Next, daily geography. The book looks something like this. Complete daily geography practice for week 1, Monday through Thursday, and this gives you the page numbers that those are going to be on. Some kids like to do it all at one time. Some kids like to do Monday on Monday, Tuesday on Tuesday, Wednesday on Wednesday, and so on. It's up to you. As long as it's all done by Thursday, it doesn't matter. The next thing is the daily language practice review book, and that one is going to look like this. That's why I put these pictures here. This one's a little different because it is broken up day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5 instead of Monday, days of the week. And I like the kids to do day 2 through day 5. So it's still 4 days. So they'll do day 2 on Monday, day 3 on Tuesday, day 4 on Wednesday, day 5 on Thursday. And when they are finished, part of the job here is for them to watch this correction video. Okay, this is not optional. It's something they need to do when they're done with the week every week. So they'll click here, and before they do that, they're going to need their book open with all their answers. They're going to need something to correct it with, like a pen or a marker, because they're going to be expected to make corrections over their mistakes in pen or marker so that I can see where the mistakes were. And they'll receive 100%, even if they, had 50 wrong, as long as they've corrected them. Okay, so those are things that are going to happen every day. And I give you a little reminder right here. Take attendance, complete language arts, and geography review from daily work section above. Okay, so that's right up there. So if they get down here and they're like, oh, I haven't done that yet, that's another reminder. Okay, math on Monday. So this is Monday on the 15th. We're just going to follow along and go through each of these. This first thing was in their box, so they're going to go to their curriculum box, get it out, and do it. This next part, tear out and cut apart vocabulary cards for Chapter 1. Keep them in a safe place. This is from their math book. Okay, and here's an example of the vocabulary cards that it says to go ahead and cut apart the cards, keep them in a safe place. So here's an example. That was the front, this is the back. It's really important that the kids understand the vocabulary for each chapter. That was in your math book. So they're going to practice vocabulary words with another way by going to Quizlet. And it says, log into Quizlet, click here. Okay, so they're going to click here, and they're going to use their, the login and username that you created for Quizlet. Okay, if you did not do that yet, go ahead and email me and we can get that set up. Because it says sign in up here, you're going to sign in, and then they'll see the Quizlet flashcards they're going to work on. Again, Mathletics. They're going to log into Mathletics. Monday, we're doing a bunch of different things. They're going to go to student sign in. They're going to get their username and password from the login sheet. They're going to put it in here. Let's remember, it should remember it once you put it in once. And at this one, they're going to get to basically do a math fact practice, and they're going to get to choose someone in a country from around the world to practice live with. So this shouldn't really take very long. Okay, reading. Kiddos for reading, they log into a site called Connect Ed. And so you'll go ahead and click this, and you'll go in. Once you log in, you will choose the week 1 Monday assignment, and that's going to follow along right here. Then you have a workbook page. Here's some interesting things to follow along. They're going to click on Spelling City. They'll go to Spelling City. They'll follow the directions here. Science, this is just a note. For Shape Up for PE, the kids will they'll print out this graph, and they will fill it out the whole quarter. So you will not turn this in. Let's see if we can get it to open here. Here's our PE grid. It's going. Oops. Where did it go? Here's the PE grid. They're basically going to color in one box for every 15 minutes of activity that they do. We're going to see how far they get across the state of Colorado. They can start wherever they want. You can start at your house. If you live in Denver, and you can kind of see how far you could get somewhere. But they're going to keep this for the whole quarter. So that's not going to be an issue. Then when you're done with Monday's work, you're done. Then Tuesday, same thing. Log into Blackboard. You're going to take your attendance, do your work from the daily section. You're going to go to math. On Tuesday, we're going to log into our math site. And that you'll click the link. You'll have your login page ready. You'll put your login in. They'll follow through. They're going to practice with the Quizlet and the skip counting again. Do another math fact race with someone from around the world. Reading, we almost always log into Connect Ed every day. Log into Connect Ed again. They're going to choose week 1 Tuesday today because it would be Tuesday. And these 2 assignments are actually all 3 of these you'll find under the week 1 Tuesday. Then they'll do their workbook page. We're going to do a writing activity on Tuesday that is going to have 0 help. And so you can just follow through there. Spelling, you'll log into spelling the same way. They're going to start a science assignment today, and this one they get to click here and read it with me. And again, just make sure they're marking their PE. Same thing again on Wednesday. Same type of thing. Just click in on sign into Blackboard on Wednesday morning. Scroll down to Wednesday and just click on your links. Click to watch the Math on the Spot video. Anything underlined like that is a live link, and it will take you right there. So here's their math lesson. We're going to start those on Wednesday. Oops, they're usually pretty fun. They're only about 5 minutes long. Then they're going to log into their math site, do their activity, and then they will do their workbook pages. Just note here, we don't ever use Chrome for math activities. And we're just going to go on the same thing on Thursday. So this is just a really, really quick overview of kind of how to get started. All you need to worry about is getting in the first day. If you can get into Blackboard, that's great. On Monday, at about, I would try at 8:45, you're going to want to log into Blackboard and you're going to click My GoToMeeting. This is how the kids get to their links. They're going to click this link. Okay, it's going to take you to My GoToMeeting classroom. When you get there, you'll hear my voice. I'll be able to see your screen. You'll be able to see my screen. And the first time you use it, it will download on your computer. So you'll just need to say yes, 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 and then it should show up like this. It'll ask you to put in a name and an email. The email. And then we'll be in a meeting together. And then I'll walk through this with you again so that you can see. You're going to need to hear it a few times so that it sinks in. So this is really all you need to do. You need to know how to get into Blackboard. You need to know where the GoToMeeting link is for Monday, and you need to know that you find your Monday assignments under week 1, and that's it. That's all you really need to know until you talk to me on Monday. Everything else is a bonus.